Hey there. Today I'm going to take a look at the Fuji X100. I'm not going to call this a full-out review because, well, it's not going to be, since this isn't my camera and I'm just playing around with it for the day. So I haven't had that much experience with it. So anything I say in this video is going to be based on my impressions of it and experience with it just from using it for the day. This isn't my camera. I had the opportunity to borrow it from someone that I know for the day and play around with it and get a feel for it. So I took him up on his offer, and I've had a blast today playing with it, and I just wanted to do a little review on it, a little video, first look, initial impression, review, whatever you want to call it. But here it goes. Alright, so as I said, this is the Fuji X100. It's probably one of the most popular cameras on the market right now. Really hard to come by, on back order everywhere. The guy I borrowed this from actually got it from eBay from a guy that had purchased two of them, and he sold his second one, so this is it. That's pretty much right now the only way to come by them. Just, look for someone on eBay that has them in hand and ready to ship, and jump on it when you can. So first, let's just take a quick look at the camera itself. Up top here, you'll see you got your shutter control. Your manual shutter speeds go down from 4,000th of a second all the way down, or you can put it on, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it's auto, this little A. Sorry for the lighting, but if you leave it on that little red A just above that 4,000 mark, the camera will automatically pick the shutter speed that's right for the shot you're taking. Over here you got a second dial. This is the exposure compensation, and obviously you can adjust your exposure compensation by turning it either into the negatives or to the positives to brighten or reduce the lighting in your picture. Here's your shutter switch. This is actually an add-on. I'm not exactly sure what brand this is or what exactly it's called, but it's a neat little shutter stop there. Right here you have this little switch, which are on and off. And up in the center here you have a full-sized hot shoe, which is good for external flashes and mics and whatnot. It's a neat addition. And below it you have your flash. You have stereo mics for the video recording feature. And this switch, as you can see there, this switch changes the viewfinder mode, either optical, which it's in now, or digital. Up front you obviously have the lens. It's a Fujinon 23mm, 35mm equivalent. Really neat lens, great quality out of it. It's a pretty fast lens at f2.0. And up here you have your aperture control right on the lens, so that's pretty cool. It goes 2, 2.8, 4, 5.6, 8, 11, 16, and then you put it on A, and then it's on auto, so the camera will choose whatever aperture is correct for the shot you want to take. And then here you have your manual focus ring. This camera is a little bit difficult to manual focus with, mainly because you're going to have to do it looking at a digital display of your of your picture. and it's not the greatest quality, so you can't always see if you have the best or the right focus, so it's a little gimmicky, but nonetheless it's a nice addition. Up on the top here you have your Fujifilm stamped in there with this is a hybrid viewfinder, EXR processor, Fuji 9 lens system stamp. Then on the back we have obviously your viewfinder. Then you got some buttons on the left, and you have a selection of buttons on the right. And this little addition, this is an add-on called the Thumbs Up. And what it does is a neat little grip here for your thumb. It's like a thumb stop where you can hold it in one hand and put pressure with your thumb on that little lever there, and it'll kind of, I don't know, it allows for a sturdy fit if you want to take pictures with one hand using the display as your viewfinder. So that allows for a pretty nice grip. On the bottom you have your battery door, your tripod mount, and you have a speaker. On the right side you have your HDMI port and your mini USB port. Oh, the battery slot here, or port here, also houses the SD card.